Hi, my name is Madison Miller, and this is my video submission for my persuasive speech. The halftime performance this year was performed by Shakira and J-Lo. They had a bunch of backup dancers, a light show, pyrotechnics, multiple outfit changes. Yet, that was not the topic of discussion. According to a CNN article, the Federal Communications Committee actually received over 1,300 complaints that the show was too sexual. Through my research of articles, hearing interviews, as well as my own personal experience as a woman, I tried to find some more information about the music industry and women's bodies. The music industry has been scrutinized for objectifying women in their music videos for a long time, but I'm here to provide a different perspective on that. These women are taking ownership of their bodies and expressing themselves how they see fit. To examine this more, we're going to take a look at personal freedoms, a little history with that, as well as hear interviews and opinions from famous musical artists, and take a look at our own biases to examine how music videos can be empowering. First, let's take a look at the idea of personal freedoms. So I believe that a woman should be the only person who gets to control or decide what she does with her body. We have in America the Constitution. Part of our Constitution is the First Amendment. This protects things like freedom of speech and freedom of expression. Dance and music fall under that. So if a woman wants to partake in a risque music video, that's her right. She has a right to her own autonomy. The Merriam-Webster dictionary defines autonomy as the right to self-govern. Women have been fighting for our sexual freedoms for centuries. Joan Lewis talks about the free love movement in her article, as well as a PBS article about the 1960s, where the sexual revolution started. This is when the birth control pill was actually invented, and it led the idea that women can be sexual beings just like men. Despite the idea of personal freedoms, I do understand why people would say music videos can be exploitive. I mean, you have music videos like Blurred Lines from Robin Thicke, which even in a Washington Post article, Pharrell, who partook in that music video, says when he looks back on it now, he can see how it is exploitive. But I'm here to argue that there is a plethora of music videos that do the opposite. The music industry is full of female-fronted musicians who are making music videos that uplift women. Female artists are often scrutinized for exploiting their sexuality, when in reality, they're just taking ownership of it. In a Fox article, Bebe Rexha talks about this when she got comments that her new video for her song Last Hurrah was too risque. Her comments to this is, in quotes, "If I want to be sexy, I will be sexy. If a man were to take off his shirt, show his abs, put oil all over his body, I doubt people would be saying he's exploiting his sexuality." With this statement, she's pointing out the double standard that men can be provocative, yet when women are provocative, it's seen as exploitive or frowned upon. Beyonce also talks about this in an Out magazine interview, where she talks about how women can be more things. She says, "Women, you can be businesswomen, mothers, artists, feminists, whatever you want, and still be a sexual being. They don't have to be mutually exclusive." Music videos also uplift women through body positivity, as well as pointing out societal flaws. You have musicians like Lizzo, who promotes body positivity by making women feel confident no matter what size they are. She has her music video titled Fitness that specifically talks about, creating a body just for you, not for other people. You have music videos like Taylor Swift's The Man that just came out, where she points out societal differences between men's experiences and women's. With so many female-fronted music videos that are creating imagery of empowerment, let's take a look at how that could be misinterpreted by our own biases. Music videos and the women in them aren't the problem. It's how society views them. Us as a society view women being risque, whether it's through dance, how we dress, music, as a really negative thing. We have a term for this thought though. It's called slut shaming. Dictionary.com defines slut shaming as the practice of disparaging women and men for acting in a way that violates social standards of what is deemed sexually appropriate behavior. Women are multifaceted creatures. We can be sexy or promiscuous and should still be respected in that choice. We have a right to choose what to do with our bodies. Everyone has their own set of morals and values, but you can't expect other people to live by your own moral compass. Some people feel empowered or confident through different things. I feel empowered when I'm at the gym lifting weights, whereas some women may feel empowered dancing in a music video or being more provocative. And that's okay. Each woman is entitled to that choice. Music videos are an art form that give women the power to express themselves openly and freely. That expression should not be stifled by societal barriers and outdated viewpoints. In conclusion, music videos can be empowering. I implore you to challenge your own biases the next time you see a music video and judge a woman for partaking in it, her own personal choice, where she just may feel extremely confident in that setting. Remember, empowerment is subjective, and everyone should have the right to express themselves how they see fit. Thank you.